1, 2, 3, you're kidding me with Steven F.
Scooter.
You're kidding me with Steven
so
F.
funny.
You're kidding me
Not
with Steven
funny.
F. You're kidding me with Steven
pretty nice
F.
piece.
You're kidding me
Wow.
with Steven F. You're kidding me with Steven F. You're kidding me with Steven F.
I don't think I finished that
You're
beer.
kidding me with Steven F.
I looked insane.
What the fuck is good, motherfuckers? We're back after a 2-week hiatus because me and this kid are way too fucking busy. Mostly me, but still, you know.
Just you.
Still you too. What's up, Fix? I got Fix here.
Fix is here, baby.
What's good, Fix?
Fixie.
I love that Neil called you
How
Fix.
the hell do you know that? Did I tell you that?
You told us at the pond, and
Fix.
I wrote it down. I go, what's up, Fix? And
Dude, I want that to stick. That's
I
the
know.
first time Neil's gave me a nickname where I'm like, actually.
I know. You
Because
said
he
it-
usually gives me like shit nicknames. I'm like, don't fucking call
We
me
were sitting
that.
at our cousin's pond, and we were all sitting there, and you brought that up, and me and Johnny were like, "Why does that work,
Dude,
Like,
it
what's good,
fits.
Fix?
Like,
I'm
Fix-
calling you Fix when we're out. I'm going,
I
yo,
would
Fix.
love for you to start
Grab-
doing that.
That's so
My
funny.
dad's gonna love that.
He's been on the nicknames, hasn't he? I feel like he's literally.
I probably have like 35 nicknames, and then all my boys have nicknames. Like you, everyone's got nicknames from him.
Didn't he call? He called you one before Fix, and you were like, "Don't call me that." Maybe
I texted him. I'm like, don't do that.
I forget what it was that he
texted me.
ca-
But he texted me saying something about calling me Fix, and I was like, how about we don't?
No, but didn't he call you another name? Not Fix. Fudge.
Fudge.
He
Yeah.
said-
I said something about like Packer. Like
Yeah.
I said like someone's last name was like Packer or something. I was like
Yeah.
telling a story about that. And he's like, "Would you just say Fudge?" I'm like, "No, we're not
No.
doing that. You're
We're
not
not-
calling me Fudge.
We're not doing Fudge at all.
You're not calling me Fudge, bro.
Not calling
Dude,
me
it's
Fudge.
been a little bit for
It's
me.
been a little bit. It's weird.
It's been
right?
like a few months.
Literally,
right?
yeah, because Scott.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Scott was on the pod, and you were before that. So
It's got to be like 6 or
Over
7 months.
It's got to be easily like
A year?
A year and a half. A year and a half now. What the
Feels
fuck?
it.
Feels it, dude. Yeah, it's been a minute. We had Scott. Scott was great on the pod, and it's so funny because his voice was so quiet and soft. Like Scott was like, "Yeah, man, we just were doing this and blah blah blah."
was
and
pleasant.
I'm like, it was
It
so
was a pleasant voice.
I was like, he's got such a calm voice, and I'm like, fucking dude.
Yeah,
dude.
and then I come in and I do the same
Me and you
fucking
have like
shit.
similar
So, yeah.
voices like that in that sense
Literally.
of just the way we talk. I'm like, he's so calm, like a meditation.
People were probably turning the volume down for your voice, and Scott would talk to
Scott,
like,
they'd be like, turn
Okay,
this up." Dude, I
Jesus
had
Christ.
his gain was way all the way up. Like me and you was like halfway-ish. Like his
Really?
is like cranked. 'cause I'm like,
Really?
such a soft voice.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, dude, he's like the meditation app. Like that's like, hello, how are you?
Yeah,
Remember?
literally,
Have
dude.
you seen
like,
those
I'm like,
ads?
yeah, I use them. I use that.
We could. Oh, you do.
I use that. Yeah,
You're like
I use
ASMR.
that. But like, I'll listen to a guy like read me a story and
Yeah.
fucking put me to sleep.
That's a fucking
Sad.
awesome.
Sad.
That's wicked depressing.
Sad.
Whoa. I love that you watch the people eat though. Or the guy
Creepy
eat.
as fuck.
Like the
I literally would be like
ASMR
watching.
shit.
I'm like, this is fucking.
This is a
what
little
the
weird,
fuck
but
is
if
wrong with
it
me?
puts you to bed,
puts me
man,
to bed,
if
but
it
I'm
puts you to
like,
fucking
what the
bed.
fuck is wrong with me?
Me and you could never be a meditation app voice.
Nope.
Me and you were like, yo,
Pretty much
fucking-
probably our entire family.
No.
Our entire family like could not be.
just picture you're on the beach and shit, dude, and then you're
And then
that's
after
us.
like fucking guy,
fucking dude, you're on the beach right
Yeah.
now. It's
You're on-
sundown. We're like,
it's getting fucking hot, about 95. Fucking
we're getting hot. It's fucking 95.
people are like,
I don't like the
I
way
can't lay down and fall asleep.
I don't
right
like
now.
the way he's narrating this at
Yeah.
all.
What's up with the Boston accent?
What
too?
is going on?
Oh my god.
Fucking dude.
I saw what the fuck's it called? The Perfect Storm. Have you ever seen it? Mark Wahlberg, George Clooney.
That is that's weird. That's
Why?
weird. Yesterday.
Right.
It was
That's when I
on.
was watching it.
Yesterday.
That's when I was watching
And my mom,
it.
I was next to my
And
mom.
I was with my dad watching it, and we were like,
and I saw
the
John
Boston accent.
I saw John C. Reilly.
John C.
But
Reilly.
there's a guy in Jaws that kind of looks like John C. Reilly, and I was like, "Was that John C. Reilly?" And I was like,
Definitely not the guy in Jaws because it's 2000. The guy in Jaws that you're thinking of died in like a few years after Jaws, and Jaws was 75.
"Oh,
so
yeah,
definitely wasn't
I don't know,
him.
but I was like, "This isn't
No,
Jaws,
it's
right?"
John
And
C.
my
Reilly.
mom goes, "That's the Perfect Storm," and I was like, "Wow, that's fucking
The
wild.
Perfect Storm.
That's
dude.
weird, dude."
Their
I'm like,
Boston accents were awful, awful, dude. I was like, holy shit!
No shit.
Like, someone said four.
"4,
A chick said four. I'm like,
Oh.
no, we don't fucking say that.
not 4."
It's not
4.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
my
it's not
God.
that aggressive.
Like
that
weird?
Every R that
Yeah.
was not pronounced. That whole movie.
No
And,
shit.
like, dude. Oh my god. I
Because
was like,
is it a Boston?
yeah,
is that
it's a
I
it's a
haven't
true
seen it.
story.
It's a true story.
It's
I knew that.
It's they
didn't know it was a
went out to
storm.
sea.
Yeah.
and it's the first time 3 hurricanes combined.
Yeah.
And it was in the middle of the Atlantic.
And nobody warned them.
Yeah, and well, they were already
some
out
shit?
there. No, they knew about
Oh.
it. They knew about it, but they were like, "Fuck it, this is where the fish is. We need the money."
Oh.
So they went
Let's
out
risk our
there,
lives.
risked their lives.
Yo,
They did.
Let's go risk our lives.
Yeah, let's
dude.
go risk our lives, dude. Let's get in 3 hurricanes at once. 3 hurricanes combined. It's never ever happened. First time ever happening to
That
this
is
day.
fucked.
Yeah, and they
up.
were in that with their fishing boat,
Like, hello.
like a big ass fishing boat, but still, like
3 hurricanes mashed into
Right.
one. Let's get out there.
literally, they're like, okay,
Oh, that's terrible. You watching that with
Neil, like these Boston accents are fucking
brutal.
awful.
Mark Wahlberg's a Boston guy. Anyway.
His was okay,
Yeah.
but he kind of pushed it too.
Yeah, they're like, fucking dude.
Like even like Good Will Hunting with like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. You're
yeah.
like, fucking ease up,
Take it easy.
ease up.
There was a show my mom was watching recently that they were based in Boston, and all the actors are they're non-Boston people, but they're doing
good.
they're like doing Boston accents. But you get like a little New York in there too. I'm like, is that we
People
don't
slip
really?
up. People slip up. With
Yeah.
those. It's tough.
And they'll do it too much where it's not as casual. Where you're like,
it's
okay.
probably like the hardest American accent to do.
Yeah.
like of all the because maybe Southern accent. I guess
Yeah.
that's kind of difficult, but like
yeah,
Boston accents are pretty tough because you don't know when to use the R and when not to.
exactly.
Ooh.
I mean, some people are bad though. Like like the pack the car and Harvard Yard, that whole thing.
That's like fucking Dorchester.
But like, I'm not. That's bad. Like some people are bad. Like yes, we have Boston accents, but I'm not like. Did you park the car?
yeah, then I'd
I'm
be
not
like,
like
take
that.
it fucking easy, dude.
I'd be like, did you park your car, dude? Or
I'd be
that's
like,
how I would
all
say
right.
it.
The closer you get to Boston is like the more it is. Like
Yeah,
like
that's
Southie.
true.
If you're like born and raised in Southie,
Yeah.
that's
You're
where
packed the car.
Oh yeah, no, and that's like legit, and you're
Yeah.
like, okay, this is fucking too much for me.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, dude. Fucking wild, dude. I hope everybody had a happy 4th of July.
We definitely did.
4th of July. We had a great 4th. Cheers. I already was going for that. Cheers. We're on point. Dude, happy fucking 4th. Happy Independence Day. It's lit. We went to fucking Laconia's. And we had a fucking time, dude. And you pranked me. You and Scan pranked me.
Oh my
me
God.
and Fody too.
That was the
completely
greatest.
pranked us.
That was the greatest,
It's
dude.
me and 2 other buddies. It's like 4 other buddies, whatever. We were at the Naz bar at the hotel that we were at, the beach bar, and we're like waiting for you to
You're like,
come
where
down.
the fuck are those
Where's
two?
Evan? There's
Me
you,
and Scan,
you and
roommate,
yeah.
my roommate Scan.
Yeah, where are they?
Where are these two?
And you text me and you go, oh my fucking God, dude. And then and then I'm like, what? And you're like, Scan just tripped over your bag and broke his wrist.
And dude, I wanted to make it like make you feel bad.
And
make you feel bad. Like, yo, it was your bad.
And
Like,
you'll pull shit to be a geek. I'm like, oh, he's being a geek.
Oh,
out.
yeah,
and then you texted Fody,
because
our other
Fody
buddy.
messaged me.
Yeah.
Fody messaged me on Snap.
Yeah.
And I was like, perfect.
Yep.
Because I didn't want to message Fody because I was like,
Yeah.
Steve already probably told Fody.
Yep.
So I need.
Dude,
like,
I read it
was
to
perfect.
the table. I read it to the table. I go, I go, Evan just said that Scan just broke. And you go, I'm on my way to the hospital
Yeah,
right now. I
I'm
go,
like,
what?
Bringing him to the hospital.
Meanwhile, you're laying in bed, like chilling in the room with
dude,
Scan.
me and Scan are in tears laughing. Me and
shut the
Scan were losing.
Yeah.
Like, I just showered, dude. Like
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there shirtless.
Yeah.
Just like going through text and shit. Scan's like running around getting dressed and shit. I'm like just telling him what's going on.
Dude, so I fucking tell the table, and then Fody. No. I was saying what was happening after. Fody tells the table. So you text me that. I go, Evan's being a geek. He didn't actually break his fucking
Right.
wrist. And then Fody goes out loud to the table after you telling him. Fody goes, yo, Evan's on his way to the hospital right now because Scan just broke his wrist. And he's like, you tripped over your bag. I'm like, dude, my bag wasn't even in the middle of the room. It was
No,
like,
I
it was
wanted
like,
to make you feel like shit. I
Dude.
almost said,
Dude, I did.
I
did.
almost went too far and was like, yo, like next time, probably put your bag in a corner or something.
Dude,
me
oh
and Scan
my
were like,
fuck off,
me and
dude.
Scan at this like thought of it at the same time, and I was like, yeah, dude, I was already planning on doing that.
I look at Cammy G, our other buddy who's at the table. I look at Cammy G and I go, dude, my bag like wasn't like. And I swear
it was in your head. You're
I go,
like,
my bag.
You're like, holy shit, I broke Scan's wrist.
yeah, I go, my bag literally like was pushed against the thing, and Cam goes, dude, no one's about to make this your fault right now. Like,
Right? No,
like Cam
literally.
bought it. We all bought it. Cam's like, dude, Steve.
Yeah,
You're
no,
fine.
dude. I knew once Fody messaged me, I said,
Yeah.
this is perfect. Because
Yeah.
if I messaged Fody, then it would have been too obvious.
It
Like,
would have been.
I'm telling everyone.
Yeah.
But Fody messaged me, and I'm like, perfect. I'm like, dude, yeah.
Dude,
I'm on my way to the hospital with Scan. He broke his wrist.
So we're
It's
all
pretty bad.
We're all sitting there like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
I like text you again. You didn't answer. I'm like, what is
Yeah,
going on?
no, I saw
I'm
the
text-
text. I'm like, I'm not answering.
I'm
gonna act like
driving
I'm
there.
busy. Yeah.
I'm busy. So that's the thing, and we're all like, dude, what the fuck? Scan? What? Okay, and like. That's after everybody just got kicked out of the. That's a whole nother story.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else at the hotel we were at getting kicked out, and
literally.
us partying in the room and being too loud, whatever.
Right.
But so we're sitting there, whatever. We're just all like what the fuck? And then Da calls me, my buddy Dario.
Oh my god.
And
No,
he's,
hold on.
Yeah.
So Dario called me first. And he's
He
like, so
did.
what are we doing? And I'm like,
Oh.
And I was like, well, I just told Steve and and Fody
Oh.
that Scan tripped over Steve's bag and broke
Yeah.
his wrist. And Dario starts cracking up. He's like, all right, I'm going to put us on a 3-way call. So
Yeah.
he calls you. And I throw me on mute. 'Cause
Dude.
I'm like, I'm acting
no. So Da calls me, right? And I'm like, oh, Da wants to know what we're doing for the day. What's the plan? They're at a different hotel, so they're trying to link up with us and whatever the fuck. So Da calls me, and I hear he goes, I'm like, yo, what's good? And I hear you be like something
quickly. Like, and then I threw it on mute. And
it threw me off. And then I was like, what's good?
And then he's like, yo, Ev.
And then he goes, Evan's on this call right now, dude. What?
You go, Ev.
And I go, no. So yeah, so I think I heard your voice. I didn't make anything of it. I was like, wait, what the fuck? That's weird. Is he with Ev? What the fuck?
That's so funny.
What's good?
So
what are we
funny.
doing? I'm like, yo, it's me, 40, Cam DeVito, Hammer, Mike Donovan at the bar.
Nah.
the
At first, he goes, yo, Ev. And then you go, what's up, Ev? And then you guys kept going back and forth saying Ev. And that's
right.
when
That's
yo,
right.
Ev. And then you're like, what's up, Ev?
Yeah.
And then he's like, yo, Ev's on the line. And you're like, Ev, what's
Yeah,
up?
and then you were muted, and I didn't hear you.
I was on mute.
Then you were muted. I didn't hear you. I go, and then I go, Ev is actually taking Scan to the hospital.
Meanwhile,
right now.
you're on mute, and me and Scan are literally like wiping tears
you're
because
on
you
mute.
guys are like so confused. Like what?
Yeah.
Because I made Doc go with it.
Yeah, me and Dario are just talking, and you and Scan are listening to me and Da's conversation, geeking out.
I come in, I unmute it.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
you go-
yo, it's good.
So I'm telling Da, I go, speaking of Ev, because me and him were going back and forth at first, saying, yo, Ev,
Yeah.
Ev. And I thought Da was being funny, calling me Ev, just being weird, whatever. So I'm like, Ev is actually on his way to the hospital right now. Scan broke his wrist. It's me, at the NASBAR right now. We're not sure what's going to happen. Everybody got kicked out last night. They all had to leave the hotel room today. We don't know what's going on. And then he's like, Evan's on this call, dude. Like Evan's literally on this call. And I'm like, what? He's like,
So
dude,
I unmuted
it's a
it.
3-way call. Evan's on this call. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then you're like, yo. And I'm like, Ev.
And then I'm like, hold on. I'm talking to the
talking
doctor
to
right
the
now.
doctor.
And you go, you don't need to be on here right now. And dude, I had immediately threw it on mute. And me and Scan just started losing our shit because you're like so concerned. You're like, why are you on here?
I'm
Ev?
legit like,
You're like, you don't. I'm like, I'm talking to the doctor. I literally go, I'm talking to the doctor right now. And you go, yeah, you don't have to be on here right now.
I'm thinking you're literally at the hospital.
Why would you be on a pointless 3-way call and a doctor's just standing there and I'm just like,
you're like
talking to the doctor. I'm like, hold on, doc.
Yo.
Yeah, so what's the plan?
Yo,
Like,
hold on, Doc. Wait a minute.
Literally, dude.
Literally, I didn't know why it was a 3-way call. I'm like, why is Evan on the call? I'm like, and then you're like, yo, I thought it was like you're inconvenienced. Like we're inconveniencing you.
dude, that's how we played it. That's how we played it off. Because I went in like, yo, I'm talking to the doctor right now.
I go,
what?
You don't have to be on this call. Yeah, Ev, you don't have to be on this call. I'm
so
like,
then
hang
I
up.
acted like I hung up and just stayed on mute, and then you gave Da the rundown.
I did.
And then finally, dude, I was just
I'm like, what do you?
I just had to break the news.
And then I forget what I texted you. I was like, Cam goes, dude, there's
I go, he's getting emergency surgery.
Logical
right now.
Cam is like,
Right.
dude, there's no. You go emergency. You text me. He's going in for emergency surgery right now. And Cam goes, dude, no way. Cam's like, no way, dude. That was like 20 minutes, dude. If they have to get there, talk to the doctor, like see what he's not going in for emergency surgery. And I literally was like, oh, fuck me.
It was literally like,
and then
if the situation was real, it would have been like me getting to the hospital, running Scan in, being like, he needs a doctor, and then just like running him to get him surgery like right away. And he just has a broken wrist. He's not like dying.
He's not like dying, like on his way out. So fucking,
there's no way.
Cam's like, no,
there's no possible way. Yeah,
that's not happening. So I text you and I go, where are you? And you go, I'm in the hotel room or something. And
just
I go,
played it off like we weren't just going through that.
And I was like, You're such an ass.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was
dude.
fucking
You guys
awesome.
got us though,
Dude,
man.
we were in tears laughing that whole time.
Oh, that was a riot, dude. And then you guys came down right after, and I'm like, Scan, you all right?
Scan's holding his wrist.
Holding his
He's
wrist.
like,
He's like, ah, fuck. That was fun, man.
that was a fucking good time.
How about the fucking bouncer lady? Salty spittoon lady.
Literally
Welcome
salty
to the Salty Spittoon. How
Dude,
tough
she's
are
been there
ya?
forever.
Forever.
And she just, every time we're up there, it's always like a pro. She's
ma-
always just.
She's manly looking. She's got tats up the ass. She looks like she could burn a cigarette on her fucking
she probably
chest.
has. She probably has.
On her
Probably-
chest.
She probably has.
And she's just like, oh my God, dude. She's just fucking
I-
throwing people down the stairs in the club.
Dude,
Like,
I
they were
still-
manhandling people.
I still can't believe I hooked up with her. Like, I literally.
I still can't get over. I took her back to my
I
room.
took her back
dude.
to the room.
I
And you
literally
guys were
got
in
with
the
her.
room while we were hooking up.
Yeah, it was. You
three.
It was gross.
You,
It was
Cam, and
disgusting.
Scan, and Fody in a corner just staring at us while we were taking
Yeah.
over her bed.
Oh, dude, she was a wildebeest. She has like lawsuits on her. Dude, we saw a guy at the sandbar who we were talking about that with, and he was like, I have a lawsuit on that lady. Like he was like, I was fucked up in a snowbank. Like my face was broken in one night. They beat the shit out of me. Like she's
that
nuts.
chick?
That chick.
Holy shit.
Lawsuit. She's not good news, but
Good
dude,
for her.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough
Literally
are ya?
couldn't be more.
more
of that.
SpongeBob. Salty
That's
spittoon.
FMI.
Without any milk.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun trip.
That was a good time.
Totally a fucking fun trip.
Emotional.
Ah, emotional, dude. So fucked how you walk in here and you go, I don't know what we were saying, but you were like, I gotta feel it. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
right. And
how
you're
did that
like,
just
wow,
come in?
how
I-
did- You're like, this is that's
I'm
actually
like-
gonna be played.
I'm like, something happened to me for the first time recently in my life, and I wanted to tell you so bad, and I wouldn't tell you because of the pod.
whoa, what? That's what it is?
Yeah, and it's like it's fucking funny and crazy.
Oh yeah, it's not
whatever,
like
but
you're
it's not-
fucking telling me
like,
you
what-
lost your V card.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
yeah, exactly. So like it was fun, but the fact that that song is part of it, and I was like, how the fuck did he just walk in?
So bizarre.
I got a
Never
feeling-
told me anything.
Didn't
either.
tell you just literally you go, I got a feeling. I said something like I feel like and you I don't
And for
even
some
know.
reason, I just thought of that.
So,
I got a feeling.
I'm at a gig, DJ gig, and
Oh, of
it's
course that song.
it's
plays.
me and Guy. He's my
Right.
he's the man, dude.
He's your
Love him.
guy.
He's my guy. Guy's my guy. And shouts out Guy. I don't think he watches it. Actually he does a little bit. So we were at this wedding, whatever. Just another fucking wedding that we're DJing, whatever. And there's this lady, and she's like mid-50s, and she's got tits.
She's
got
coke?
She's got tatas.
Is she a kook or no?
halfway coog, and she's got one of those dresses on, no straps on the over the shoulders, just like that.
Oh God!
with the dress.
I already know
and
where
the
this is going.
tots.
I already
dude.
know where this is going.
I've never seen this happen. That's why I'm like, wow. So whatever. We're just DJ, and me and Guy look at her and we're like, look at the fucking bosoms on that.
Good
Jesus Christ.
goodness.
All right, but it was to the point where it was like they were coming out of the shirt, and you're like, they're falling
You
out.
like cartoon jaw drop, like all the way to the
All the
floor,
way,
like
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, like
all the way to the floor.
hubba hubba.
Hubba. No, but it was just so in your face that we were like, look at this fucking lady. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
And she's out on the dance floor, and I Got a Feeling was the fucking song. So it's din, din,
Yep.
din, din, din,
Get anybody
din.
up.
And she's like stepping side to side with her fucking tots. And then just it wasn't even anything out of that. We're just like, these are gonna fall out.
Wait, she was just doing this move, and her tits were ready to come
they
out.
were like, just what? No, she's just
Like
going
she was
for
just
it.
Will
Wasn't going-
Smith
wasn't
hitch.
go- yeah,
and he's
right.
like, you're right here.
Right here, shoulders fucking moving and side to side.
That was
snapping.
all she had. I
That's
thought you were
all-
gonna
no.
be like she was getting it once.
No,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
how she was doing. When it was like, din, din,
Right,
din, din,
right.
I got a feeling.
Right.
And I'm over there like, I got a feeling that I'm
Oh,
about
yeah.
to see tits because they're popping out. So whatever. And then on the drop, like, tonight's the night.
Oh yeah.
They all start
She
jumping.
starts jumping. Yeah. Okay.
And
I
it's
knew
just
this
like
was coming.
Every like, din, 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 din.
How the fuck does she know that? Like,
The shirt's like coming down on every din, like din, din.
Were they
din,
fake
din.
boobs?
We're like, Jesus.
were they fake boobs?
Oh, they could have been. They could have been.
Those could be new, and she just doesn't know
They could have been, dude.
how to handle them yet.
So
So,
me and
she
Guy-
just thinks that she can still jump up and down. And
We're looking at her like, is this happening? What is going? Is she not gonna? And they go, tonight's the night, and just drop. She jumps up like twice and just one
Boom.
one out.
Janet Jackson, Super Bowl.
Out. Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, wardrobe malfunction. First one I've ever saw. Just fucking boom. Tonight's the night.
What?
Your tits
And she
fell
kept
out.
going?
I saw. Tonight's the night. I saw some boobs for the first. Saw a fucking wardrobe malfunction for the first time. Dude.
Holy fuck.
Such a geek for that shit.
Wait,
dude.
did she keep going or did she pull?
She pulled it back in,
Okay,
and it was
okay.
like, oh, fuck! Like it was, she like
Holy shit.
hunched, like it happened, and she hunched over and like caught it, like shit. And then she was kind of like looking around, like I'm wicked
And then she sees you and Guy, and you guys are just
and
like,
we're like, we knew it.
just grilling her.
Grilling her, like, yep.
Oh
Yep.
God, dude.
And then Fergie comes in. I know your tits gonna fall out your shirt at this wedding. Oh my God, dude, that was crazy though. That was it. I just was like, wow, I saw my first wardrobe malfunction. This is fucking wild. I know
Speaking
your
of
tits
seeing,
gonna
how
fall.
about me and you seeing each other on the highway? How weird was that?
Dude,
How weird was that?
that is never.
We were
happened.
talking to each other, like
texting. I got my
Texting.
tattoo, my first tat.
and then all of a
Yep.
sudden, like we're just driving. I'm like coming from Quincy.
yeah.
And like I was just talking to you
Yep.
while I was at that place in Quincy, like texting you, and then all
Yep.
of a sudden we're on the highway, and then I see the LOA bumper sticker
Yep, my
on your
sticker
car,
in the
and
back
I'm like,
window.
holy shit!
You're like,
that's
no
Steven.
fucking way.
So I just start skipping over lanes, come
Yeah.
up, and you like you were in the first lane,
Yeah.
and you perfectly move over to the little middle
Yep.
lane. I'm like,
Yep.
even better,
Even
so I
better.
just pull up, dude, and I just literally sat there for like 2 seconds, just staring at you, like
Dude,
this.
and I didn't know. I just was driving, and we were texting. I'm like, yeah, I just got my tats. Crazy. We're like,
Yeah.
word, the 4th is gonna be cool.
Right.
Can't wait to go. Better fucking text, like literally texting. And I just look over, and it's just you.
I'm like this, dude. Like literally, I'm like this.
It's just grilling me. I look over. I'm like, and I go, no fucking like through.
And
the,
then I just
through the
bomb it.
windshield.
And then
you-
I just,
You're out.
took off.
Then you
dude.
bombed it. I'm like, no fucking way.
Literally, dude,
And
that
I
was-
start clapping. I'm like, no way.
Dude, it's so funny.
We've never ran into each other on the
Ever.
road. Ever.
Ever. I
Ever.
don't remember the last time we've ran into each other in
Right?
like public. Like,
Public.
whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, what's good,
I don't
dude?
think we've ever done
We're
that, I
always
feel
going to
like.
the same place, if
Right,
anything. We're not like
exactly.
just running in.
Exactly, like bumping into each other.
Never
Oh, you said
has
you were gonna be at some. Imagine, like you lie to me, like I bump into you. Like,
Yeah.
that's the first time we bump into each other. It's
Oh
a
my
lie.
God. It's a
You're
lie?
like, yo,
Yo, you're like,
you said you had a gig.
Yeah, you said you were gone. What are you doing? Dude, yeah, that was funny, dude. The first time that's ever happened. You drove by my house though recently, but that I was like getting the barrels and bringing them up the driveway, and you were like, yeah, like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
saw
I
me
remember that.
Yeah, you
I
drove
remember
by me
that.
then, but fucking wild.
Dude, it's crazy.
dude.
We've known each other for over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
And that's real. That's real.
We're
Doesn't
20
that fuck you up?
We're 23, dude. You're 24 now.
24.
20. I'm about
You're
to be
about
24. That's so
24.
fucked.
Doesn't that fuck you up? We've
up.
known each other for over 20
Over
years.
20 years,
dude.
bro.
Like,
Wild.
it's weird.
We're cousins, fucking babies
2
together.
decades.
Babies together, dude.
2 fucking decades. It was
Cheers.
empty.
It's empty though. Toss it. Yeah, dude, that's fucking wild.
It's emotional.
It's wicked emotional. I'm getting upset, dude. I feel like, yo, what happened with you on the water slide?
Oh my God, dude.
What
fucking
happened with
summer
you?
camp?
Because
Are you talking about summer camp?
yes.
When I fucking went the 90-degree angle
Yes.
fucking slide, dude.
like
I don't do rides.
Geronimo, fucking Geronimo.
It was
dude.
Geronimo.
Yes, at fucking Water Country.
At
or
Water
whatever?
Country. It was
Dude,
Geronimo.
remember Water Country? You don't go there now because it's so
No,
gross.
No. I love water parks though.
It was awesome.
That like
Oh,
that day
water
made me
parks.
love. Besides Geronimo, I'll never
Yeah.
fucking do that again. So, anyways,
Yeah.
So I get the coolest camp counselor we have.
Yeah.
He's my camp counselor. Then I'm with the girls that are like smoke shows.
Yeah.
Like for my age, I think I was in like
yeah.
7th
You're
grade.
like, these girls are hot.
Yeah.
I'm in 7th grade.
7th and 8th
I'm
grade
trying
girls,
to-
and I'm
yeah.
like, these girls are hot. And
These
these are the
girls
girls that I
are,
want to be around. So I get put with that group.
Yeah.
And then one of my buddies, just me and my buddies, and all those chicks, and then my favorite camp counselor. I'm like, this is gonna be sick.
This is
day.
gonna be ill.
So we're just ripping it up, like having the best day ever.
Yeah.
Like I'm crushing it with this one girl that I have a huge crush on. I'm crushing it with her. I'm like, this
no
is
better feeling.
I'm like,
no
this
better
is
feeling.
fucking yeah.
Oh,
literally.
I'm the man.
Literally.
Oh, I'm the man.
I'm like, this is working out exactly how I want it to be. This is one of those days that
I can't believe I'm in this moment.
Right. It was one of those days that I were like the morning of. I was like, I really don't want to fucking do this.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what my group's gonna be.
I'm all
and
set.
then it turned out to be a fucking sick ass group.
Time.
So I'm killing it with this girl.
Yeah.
And then they see Geronimo, dude. It's probably like almost the end of the day.
Yeah.
And they're all like, we got to do it. We all got to do it.
Yeah.
I do not do rides. I do now.
Don't.
I started to.
Yep.
I started to last year.
Yep.
No joke.
Literally,
Last year was my first real roller coaster
I've always
down
fucked with
Disney.
them. Yeah.
And I was just like, but at that time, dude, like you couldn't even get me on It's a Small World, like in Disney. Like that's exaggeration.
Little boats and
that's exaggeration, but you legit couldn't get me on like any type of ride.
The dolls dancing on the down the stream.
It's a small world. Like you can't even get me on that. So so they're all like running towards it. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this. So I grab my counselor and I'm like, I can't fucking do this. And
This isn't happening.
He's like, you're really gonna do this in front of all those girls? Dude? And he like pulled me aside, like gave me a pep talk. He's like, come on, dude. It's literally,
like, bro,
he's like,
you're crushing.
He's like, it's 5. He's like, you're up. Yeah, literally. He's like, you're doing awesome with that girl that you like.
Yeah.
Because he knew. Because I'd always chill with him.
He was like your buddy.
Yeah.
He was like your guy. Yeah.
Even though he was like in high school.
Yeah.
He was like a senior in high school.
But still,
anyways,
he gets it.
yeah.
He's like, dude, you're
literally.
about to
I think I was
blow
in
this?
8th grade, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was going into freshman year, maybe.
Show them you're a pussy that you won't.
Yeah, literally. He was like telling me, he's like,
Yeah.
he was just like pulled me aside and he like talked me through it. He's like, it's gonna be 5 seconds, dude. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right.
You're like, I have
so,
to do
dude,
this.
You know how there's like a spiral staircase to the slide?
Oh,
like
yep.
you're just so I'm fucking, we're getting higher and higher. And I'm legit just like my legs are shaking, like not
You're like, I
too
hate
obvious,
this.
but I'm just like,
You're like,
quiet. Like there's no more jokes being ripped
No
by
more-
me.
you're not-
Like I'm quiet.
You're
just
not
like,
crushing like
just
you were.
watching every single person go down the fucking slide.
And
just
you're like,
I can't believe I'm fucking doing
I
this.
can't believe I'm doing this.
Like, and once we got to like the middle, I'm like, I can't like back out. Like
Geronimo was sketchy, dude.
Sketchy.
90 degrees. I never did
Sketchy.
it. I never did it. I didn't have the balls to do it.
Dude.
I didn't do it.
just get ready.
Oh my
so
God.
we're midway, and I'm like, I can't even fucking bail because the staircase is a tiny spiral,
and I'm forcing
like it's like
it.
legit made so you can't back out.
back out.
So like it couldn't be like, excuse me,
I'm gonna get out. Yep.
Excuse me.
Pardon
Round
me.
the fucking-
Excuse me.
excuse me.
Pardon.
Excuse
Pardon.
me.
Excuse me.
Like literally, you can't do that.
Can't do it.
Because there's some big people. There's some big fuckers on that
Oh, yeah.
staircase.
Oh my
That
God.
it's impossible to get around them.
Fucking 350
350
fucking
pluses.
massive bodies, and
Yeah.
they're going down Geronimo.
Right.
That's like
Which
fast
is
fall.
insane.
Wow.
So we get to the top. A few girls go, and I went in like
Yeah.
the middle because I was like, I don't want to be last and be
Yeah.
like, then bail. I'm like, I just got to get through this.
I gotta make it happen.
So you get there, dude, and you're just sitting there, and they have your arms crossed, and this is where I'm like, legs
like,
are
I
shaking,
am
like
quivering.
fucking crazy. I made out with the guy that was running the thing too. Like we had a quick makeout session.
Oh. I'm like, did you just say the guy? We made out quick, and he got me
Quick makeout, and then
boosted
you
by
got me back
confidence.
on. Yeah, I'm like, okay, well,
right.
at least I can score with this guy.
I can
If
score
can't
with this
score
guy,
with that
so
crush.
I'm not gonna get this girl.
So
I'm definitely gonna get this girl.
So we're on there like this, and I'm like this. Legs are just shaking.
Oh,
like
yeah, 'cause they
fucking
make
crazy.
you cross your
'cause
arms.
Just fucking just.
Yep.
The floor just goes, poof, and you go.
oh,
So I'm just waiting for it to
legs
fucking
shaking.
let me go.
Little 7th grade Ev.
Dude, I'm probably like 84, 85 pounds.
85 pounds, little
So
Ev.
I'm
You were
like,
tiny.
Oh god.
5 fucking.
Yeah, not even. I
Yeah.
don't even think I was 5 feet then.
Oh my God, dude.
So you go down, dude. You're not on slide or water at first. You're not on slide or water. So I legit thought I was going forward, and I was like, this is my fucking death. I didn't touch slide or water
Oh, fuck.
for like
Shut
a
up.
few seconds. Like
No
you don't
shit.
touch slide or water, and then
You're just like dropping.
dude, you're
like,
dropping. You're literally free falling. No water, no slide, just free falling.
Free falling.
And you're like,
Ah!
holy fucking
What's
shit!
happening? Like,
Then
okay.
you hit the slide, and you
you
just
go,
and dude, we landed. I was quiet for like another 20 minutes.
Oh, God.
I just like stayed quiet.
Traumatized.
Just traumatized. Then I finally got life back, and then we started doing more slides and shit.
And your dick came out. It was fucked.
My dick came out. Dude,
Actually?
No.
I was like,
God.
oh my God.
Almost.
Oh my God.
Almost, dude, because you're
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
bathing suits like this.
Oh, my
like
God.
I had to do like one of these. Like, my dick could have slipped out.
Oh my God.
At any
Your
second.
dick was not even an inch after being that sketched.
Yeah.
Cold and sketched or whatever. Your dick was in your body.
It was just like an acorn.
In your body.
Like, it was just an acorn.
It was
Like
in-
just my dickhead.
all the way in your body.
Oh my God, dude. So I get up. I'm like,
God.
holy fuck. Holy
Jesus.
fuck. I was like telling my counselor, I'm like, yeah, so did anyone else not touch water or slide when they got released?
Yeah.
I just free falled for a
I
little
just
bit.
free falled. Legit free
Dude,
falled.
scary shit ever.
Oh, fuck
So-
that.
we the day ends. Like we did some other shit after that. Actually, it wasn't the end of the day.
Right.
It was almost like beginning of the day. Like let's get this over with.
Yeah. Oh, word then.
Yeah, right.
Fucking hey.
Probably like 9 a.m. We're doing Geronimo.
We're doing
Like, I'm
Geronimo,
still, like
let's
getting
go.
crust out my eyes. Like, oh.
And the girl you're talking to probably loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Ripped up
Loved it.
Geronimo.
So
You're like,
rest of the
fuck
day
me.
killed it with her.
Yeah.
Wicked fun time. We get on the bus. She falls asleep on my shoulder, dude.
Oh.
This is like getting a blowjob back.
That's
in fucking
getting a
7th grade.
blowy back then.
So I'm hard as a rock, though.
That is fucking.
I had the biggest boner
Yeah.
ever, though. Like it was weird. Like I was like,
That's third base back then.
third base, dude. But I'm fucking sitting there. People are talking to me, and people are giving me the thumbs up.
And you're
well,
like,
I got
oh my
fucking
God.
my own thumbs up down
My
there.
own thumb is up.
Pitching a tent,
Pitching
like no
a
other.
tent
And I
downstairs.
like blatant, like couldn't do
Oh
anything
my
about it.
God,
but
dude.
thank God I had window seat.
Oh my God.
But I was just like, dude.
Festival in your pants. Just a
festival in
fat
my
tent.
pants. I'm like,
Fat
hopefully
tent.
hopefully the person in front of me doesn't
Yeah.
go over the seat and like start talking to me because they're gonna go, holy
Who's
shit.
performing at this festival? Because the
Yeah,
crowd,
right.
the crowd's going
Oh
insane.
my God,
in
you
my
two
pants.
performing?
You two performing?
Dude, that was that. I'll never forget that boner because I
Falls
was like,
asleep
I'm
on
gonna,
your shoulder.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
like, this
she's-
is the first contact I've ever with a girl.
Her
and this
head's
is
on
like
my
a
shoulder?
It's like a 2-hour drive back
oh my
to fucking
God.
camp.
Oh, and
So
you're
I'm
like,
just 2
ooh,
hours of just
If
having.
she's doing that, you're like, I'm in.
It was right.
I'm fucking in.
Right.
Fucking in.
That was such a great day. That's crazy you brought that up.
Dude, I remember kissing a girl back then. Like your first kiss.
My first kiss was so awkward and just
Uh.
weird because all my friends were around to watch it.
Dude, all my friends were, everybody was around to do it.
I think that's just how it goes for your first kiss.
It's so, like, your first kiss is like, oh my God, are they going to do it?
Everyone's
Oh
like,
my
you
God,
guys got
whoa."
to kiss. You guys got to kiss.
Dude, like 5th, 6th grade is like first kiss era.
Yeah, fifth grade. Fifth grade is
grade.
when I got my first kiss.
It's all good if it's happened to you after that, but literally,
Yeah.
no offense.
Don't feel bad.
You're good.
Do
Don't
not
feel
feel
bad.
bad.
It's coming your way.
Yeah,
if it
exactly.
doesn't happen.
Exactly.
But dude, 5th, 6th is like the window, or at least it was for us, dude, where it's just like your first kiss is
5th
coming
grade,
and
yep.
shit. And I remember mine, dude, and it was just everybody around, like hyped up.
Was yours
like,
in school?
Whoa. Mine was not. Mine was at the Spinellis. Shouts out.
Really?
Yeah.
Shouts out Spinelli's.
At their house in our town, and
It was.
You know how
dude.
every-
yeah, of course I fucking remember
was
that.
like-
I was there.
that was like
I remember that.
You were
yes, dude.
that was like Manhunt neighborhood.
Yep.
That was like everybody riding their bikes around there, and just you like there'd be a party at their house, like a
Banger.
they
Yeah,
bangers,
banger. Like
Through
close down the neighborhood.
bangers, like
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking spot to be, dude. And then all the kids would just be out in the streets and shit.
Yeah.
And it just was, I don't know, it was just all of us, and it was like, oh, like I think I was dating her, the girl. I think I was like, no, we didn't date yet, but we were into each other, whatever the fuck. And everyone's like, you guys, oh my God. And then we just brought it in for a kiss, and it was like, and then it ended up being like 5 times we kissed, and I was like, I kissed her 5.
Everyone kept making you guys kiss. I
Kiss.
remember that.
Yes.
Everyone kept making like,
us do it, and I was like, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I
right.
just kissed her 5 times.
Dude, kissing a girl for the
Back
first
then?
time, but though, like on the
Oh.
lips, you're like, well, what the fuck was that?
You're like, oh my God.
Talk about a boner. You're
Talk
like,
about a
what
fucking
the
chubby
fuck?
dude.
Dude, mine was like, I wasn't even like ready, like at
Yeah.
all. Like I was just like,
Was it at
just,
a
like,
party,
that
or was it
crazy.
everybody
It was
around?
It was after school one day.
Fuck, man.
Like you go to the buses.
Yeah.
You go to the buses that we had at first kiss. And then I
Go to
fingered
the
her.
buses, and then I fingered her right after.
5th grade.
And then when we got in the bus, I fingered her. Jesus. 5th grade? Oh my God.
it goes from my first kiss to just finger
My
bang.
God, that's fucking...
Like Jesus Christ,
Your
dude.
first kiss is like... Dude, that was such a big deal.
Such a big deal.
And then 7th to 8th was like, did you make out with her? Makeouts?
makeouts, dude.
Makeouts.
Makeouts,
First kiss
bro.
was insane. 5th and 6th. 7th and 8th is like, you
Then it's
graduated
next
to the
level,
makeout.
and then it just gets deeper and
And then
fucking
freshman
deeper.
year, you're like, I'm throwing my fingers around. and then
hand
right?
stuff.
Right?
Hand stuff.
Hand shit.
Hand shit.
Yep.
Handshakes.
She was totally rubbing my pants, dude. It was insane.
Dude, she was just grinding on me.
I remember being sketched to make. I'm like, how do I do it? Like being nervous to make out. I'm like,
I saw
don't
on Twitter.
know. How do I?
saw on Twitter before it was probably my freshman year, maybe.
Yeah.
That you use the tip of your tongue.
No
Touch
shit.
tips of the tongues, not like.
Yeah.
But while you're making out, tip of the tongue.
Tip of the
like,
tongue. Yeah, yeah.
So that.
Yeah.
so
Go easy with it. Don't
Right.
fucking. Don't be just all tongue, dude.
just full tongue.
You got to know how to move your lips and
I've
shit.
gotten a full tongue makeout before.
Have you?
And that's
Yeah.
not in high school. That's out of high school.
Yeah,
That's
no.
a problem.
No.
If you're making out like that outside
Full-
of high school,
Oh my god.
like I've gotten that.
No, your
And then
lips
you're
got to
like,
do the work, bro. You got
What
to
the
do.
fuck was that?
Yeah, you need lip work,
Full
bro.
tongue, dude. Like gave me this.
Jesus, and you're like, that's not how it works.
Like what the fuck was that?
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
You just threw it in there.
a lot of it.
You kind of blindsided me
Kind
there.
of blindsided me there.
Good neighbor. Oh my god,
blindsided me
dude.
there.
Those were the fucking days, dude. Those were the absolute days, bro. Dude, the internet in 2021, so annoying.
Ugh.
Pisses me off.
Just
Bro,
gets worse and worse. I feel like.
I stumble upon this meme and I go, this is so annoying. I'll pop it up, dude. I gotta read it to you. This is just so fucking 2021. All this meme is so 2021. It's a fucking picture of, you know the Goofy movie?
Yes.
The cartoon Goofy.
Love that movie. You know who's in that? Pauly Shore.
Really?
Shout out Pauly Shore, right?
Pauly
Neely?
Shore, Neely babes. Dude, this is the meme. Yeah, Mickey Mouse is cool and all, but can we talk about Goofy for a sec? He was a single dad, in all caps, who raised his son, and when he lost his job, he went back to college so he could get a job to support his son. That mouse has nothing on this dog.
All right.
Shut up, dude.
I fucking can't stand the internet.
You know what
man.
else Goofy
It's getting
is?
worse.
Fictional.
Yeah. A fictional dog.
Goofy's a cartoon. They're like, everybody, can we just talk about Goofy for a second?
Yeah, how about we talk about the fucking Pursuit of Happiness
Dude,
then? A true
right?
story with Will
Right?
Smith. The Will Smith
Fucking
plays
The
that
Perfect
guy.
Storm,
Yeah.
dude.
Perfect Storm.
Like,
Why can't we talk about Perfect Storm? Talk about a good dad.
hold up. Can we talk about Goofy for a
Goofy,
second?
dude. Fuck
Everyone
you.
loves Mickey Mouse, but Goofy was a single dad who... I'm like, you know what else he was? A fucking
Yeah.
cartoon.
There was no mother because it's a cartoon. They didn't give him a fucking.
Shut up. Shut up.
But I guess the point
internet.
of the movie is to show the single
Great
dads.
message.
Yeah.
Great message.
Right.
Awesome. But I'm like...
It's still like
Dude.
Mickey. It's not like you can't like Mickey anymore. 'cause-
The way they say, like, yeah, Mickey Mouse is cool, but can we fucking, like, really?
Yeah, dude. I see that all the time.
It's
and
like
I'm just
Nani. They've been bringing up Nani, Lilo and Stitch, whatever. Like the
sister?
the older sister that
Yeah.
raised her and shit. Beautiful message, but the way they're
fictional
like,
character.
she was fucking lit, girl. Fucking Nani and fucking dude. I'm like, you guys are annoying.
literally so obnoxious.
That's the internet today, dude. 2021 is like,
Yeah,
Dude.
dude. It just gets worse and worse.
Twitter, people tweeting shit. I'm like, dude, why tweet?
I had to get out.
Why tweet?
I had to get out of Twitter.
I got one, did it as a kid, younger
Loved it
and shit.
I loved it.
was
In
like,
high
okay.
school, it was the best.
Now it's just like a shitstorm.
Oh.
It's just like, what is
And you could just get
this?
taken off for like random ass shit, and you're like, wait, what?
Dude,
Suspended
like,
from Twitter?
all good if you tweet and shit, but like not my thing, man. And
No.
I was like, oh, I'm an artist and I'm promoting what I do. I should probably be on Twitter and just like post, like tweet shit.
But
and, like,
dude, it's so you can
I
lose.
hate it,
But,
dude.
but like, I feel like you could just lose a tweet so quickly too.
Oh,
It's not even
yeah,
like
right.
worth
It's
putting
not
your
even
shit
worth.
out on Twitter because you could just lose it so quickly.
It's
There's
not
so
like-
many followers.
it's
and
not
shit.
like Instagram. Oh,
Instagram. You'll
you post
always,
pictures.
yeah.
Especially
or you
if-
put your story up.
your story, you post pictures like you with your friends or whatever you do. If you're a creative, you post shit.
It's
you do
so weird.
videos, pics, cool, right? Great with a caption. Twitter's just like a thought, and you throw it up like, and everybody's got too many thoughts. Like
Way too many.
everybody has a voice,
Way
dude,
too
and
many.
it's just
there's too many voices now because of fucking social media.
It's
Back then,
insane,
you
dude.
didn't know all the shit
Nope.
that's out. And now
Nope.
you're like, oh wait,
Uh.
there's all the like. But that's what I worry about is that I'm gonna say the wrong thing now because I'm using social media less and less, and then
Dude.
I'm like, oh, I'm, oh, that's not okay to say anymore.
40-year-old dudes in their basements have opinions and they throw everything out there.
Oh my God,
like,
dude.
who have
Facebook's even
no
worse.
job and they're
Facebook's
just
even worse. 'Cause
jacking
you're
off and playing video games,
Yeah.
no job, and then they're just like tweeting shit.
Troll
Shit.
Troll.
Oh, dude, like all good if you tweet, but why? You know what I do with my thoughts? I think them.
I think them. Oh, and I talk to my buddies about them.
And that's it.
I keep a small circle and talk to my buddies about them. I'm not fucking. I don't want everyone to know.
I just not for me, man. I love Instagram. Instagram's great. It's my top app. That's what I use.
Oh yeah,
it's my
me
top
too. That's
app.
probably all I use.
I tried to get into
Facebook.
TikTok.
Facebook I kind of use, but then all of a sudden I
Facebook,
just see
yeah.
all these politics from all these
Yes.
adults that I know.
You're
and
like,
I'm
I don't feel like I'm not. I don't
could
want to
give
hear
a
your
fuck.
I don't want to hear your opinion and spiel.
Nobody gives a fuck about your political.
Don't want to hear
beliefs,
your
man.
spiel.
Literally.
But like, yeah, Facebook and Insta are cool, but yeah, dude, I just don't.
But then
do
on
the
Twitter,
shit.
there's just porn.
Porn.
There's just porn. You're like,
just
wait,
porn.
what? Like, dude,
Aren't like
for the
fucking
longest
fifth and sixth
time-
graders on here getting their
for the-
first kiss?
Dude, for the getting their first
Oh,
kiss,
does
and
that
then
happen
tweeting
anymore?
tweeting about their. Yeah, do people get their first kiss?
I said
anymore?
I'm like fifth and sixth grade. That's the fucking window. But now kids are finger banging when they're fucking.
Oh yeah, dude,
8.
they know so much.
Kids
just
in
like,
fourth grade are like, "Did you
Dude,
finger
I remember
her?"
like third grade.
God.
I remember like third grade. There was like
Ugh.
a kid that had an
Brutal.
older brother, like high school brother,
No shit.
and he told us. He told me about sex, but I thought it was a myth. For the longest time, I thought sex was just like a bullshit thing
Didn't
that
even
he
think.
told me.
Yeah,
So then we're
You're
just
like, that's
going
not a
throughout
thing.
school. Maybe
like Santa
once-
Claus.
Like Santa Claus.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry.
You shouldn't be watching this pod if you still.
If
believe
you're
Santa.
believing Santa, where
And
are
you're
your
watching
parents?
this, what's
where
going
are
on?
your parents?
But yeah, dude, you were like, sex is like that's not a thing.
This doesn't exist until like maybe I want to say like 7th grade.
Yeah.
When we had sex ed and like teachers
like,
were teaching us. I was like,
That's
holy fucking shit.
That's where babies are.
Yeah,
but
literally.
you knew. Like at the 7th grade came and you like, you knew what it was, but you were
I
like,
heard about it, but I wasn't sure what I was hearing because people
Yeah.
would just tell you all this, all different shit.
dude, I remember being that age and you're going into sex ed, like you're going into health, and they have that one class where it's like, we're gonna watch the penis video,
Ugh.
we're gonna watch the vagina
We're
video.
gonna watch a baby be born.
And I remember feeling so awkward because there's like girls you
Uncomfortable.
Like. There's like girls you dig, like
Yeah.
girls that you're like,
and then
"Ooh, she's
then your teacher's
and then you're just
telling
watching
you what
penises and
we have.
vaginas.
You're pretty much your teacher's just saying that all these kids, all these dudes in this class right now
Right, are
get
gonna-
boners
and-
like all the time.
They get boners all the time. They want to put them in you. They want
Yeah,
you to do
right.
shit with their dicks, and that's
And the
what they
thoughts
do.
that they have
and you're
right
just
now,
a little kid.
yeah.
And you're like, you're a kid, and you're sitting there like,
Okay, girls
right.
have like these peace other
Covers
than their
blown.
periods and shit. Like they don't have like this
Yeah.
these sick thoughts that dudes
No,
have, especially
'cause
when
dudes
we're,
are-
especially when we're like 12.
Yeah.
Like, we have like thoughts that are like even more
the
fucked up.
testosterone versus the estrogen, just male, female. Dudes are just like the fucking. They're putting it out
Oh
there,
my god,
man.
aggressive,
Like,
aggressive.
oh.
We're watching fucking porn
We're the
and
boner
shit at
guys.
7th
We're the
grade.
boner
We're
guys.
the boner guys.
And we're just
the
like
7th grade boys are the boner guys.
the health teacher's like, I'm about to blow up your fucking
Yeah.
spot.
All right, you want to blow your
You're
cover
like,
right
oh,
now?
I've been talking to this chick for a minute though. Now she just knows I'm rock solid all the
Right.
time.
And then it's like the teacher's telling you this, and then it's like, hold on, you fucking know that we're getting boners all
you
the time,
know I'm
but you're
stiff?
making us stand up in class. Just hope. I'm wearing.
Dude, I was just gonna say.
I'm wearing basketball shorts.
Yep. I'm wearing-
I'm fucking pitching a tent.
I'm wearing cotton sweatpants,
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm not
Yes.
standing up and going. Huh?
Cotton
Oh.
sweatpants and cotton boxers.
Look
no
what's
spandex.
in my pants.
Yeah, check me out.
I don't know how to get rid of this yet.
Dude, brutal back then. Brutskis, dude.
Do you still get random boners?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm driving, I'll just get like a boner, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Not
You-
even like morning wood. Just like
Yeah.
I'll just be driving and just
You'll be like, well, I'm
No-
stiff.
not horny or anything. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
Just pitching the
Oh, you're out to play.
just festival in your
Hello.
pants. I love that.
The festival in my
Just
pants.
a festival
U2.
and you're literally
U2's headlining.
Coachella in your pants.
Dane Cook's headlining. in my
Dane
pants.
Cook's headlining. That's what I'm gonna say the episode is. Coachella in your pants.
Coachella in your pants. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. You have a strong sex drive though.
Crazy sex drive.
Mine
I have
is-
a problem. sex
Mine is
drive.
not. I'm not on your level.
I
I'm
need to
just
go
not.
to a therapist. Sex drive.
no, dude.
Like it's crazy.
Mine is just not, dude. I'm like,
Dude, I
don't
sent my
fucking
dad.
know.
I sent my dad a DM. Complex posted a tweet of a
Yeah.
dude tweeting. I don't know if you've seen Drake take that girl out on a date
Saw her today.
on Dodger Stadium
Dodger
on the
Stadium.
third baseline.
Yep, third baseline.
So I send it to my dad because I'm like, my dad fucking loves baseball.
Loves baseball.
And it's like this tweet saying Drake took the whatever.
Someone flew over.
So I send it to my
took pictures with
dad,
him.
and my dad just sends geek out emojis. I go, nope, read it. He
Oh.
always will do that. I'm like, just read it. It's very interesting, actually, Dad.
Oh,
So then
read it.
So then he's like, oh no way, like all that. He does that to
Geek
me
out
all the
emojis.
time. Just geek out emojis. I'm
Like you're like, oh, you didn't have time
I'm
to
like,
look at
it's
it.
really not that funny. So you obviously did not read.
You
that.
didn't read it.
You obviously did not read that. I'm like, just geek out emojis to that. I'm like, it's that wasn't funny.
That wasn't.
I was like, that's not
hilarious.
really like something I was expecting you to laugh at. I thought you were gonna be like, that's fucking.
Why are you
sick.
crying laughing at this?
And then he reads it and he's like, no way, Drake's the fucking man, all that shit. I'm like, yeah, thanks, Dad.
Dodger Stadium, just throwing it, chilling at
Must
third
be
base.
fucking nice.
With a table and like a fucking 5-star
They
dinner.
literally
like,
had like a guy like cooking for them too.
unbelievable. Dude.
I guess it's
what an
LeBron-
idea. Drake's like, all right, I'm
I
gonna
guess
take you
it's
to Dodger Stadium.
LeBron James' son's teammate's mom.
Oh,
That's who it is that he took out. on a
you
date.
found out who the fuck? Because I didn't.
Yeah, I saw a tweet. saying
LeBron
that.
James's teammate's
I saw an Instagram post
mother.
of a tweet. Yeah,
teammate's mother. Oh,
Teammate's
well, the
mom.
teammates.
his mom.
Jesus, how old is she? Fucking a young mom. I mean,
Yeah, she's
'cause
hot as
you're
fuck.
You're in the NBA. You're like 20.
She's wicked hot.
At least 20.
I was looking at her Instagram. I'm like, what?
You're insane.
Yeah, literally. Like, okay.
You want to go on a
believe
date
girls
with
look like
Drake?
that.
Jesus.
That's
dude.
why I'm just like scared to go out to LA.
Oh my
Just to
God.
see all those girls.
You're
and
gonna
just
be
like, okay.
You think you have a sex drive right now? Jesus Christ.
Fuck me sideways.
Fuck me. You're gonna be fucking pitching way too many tents.
Too many.
You're gonna
dude,
be
it's
going camping.
Yeah.
Ev's going
I'm
camping.
going camping in LA.
In LA.
I'm camping in LA.
You're fucked in LA. Oh my God. No shit, right? I've never been there still, dude. Everyone in my family's been, never been.
Now I'm
once.
kind of like,
Now it's like ass. Now it's like heroin addicts and tents.
Tents. So talk about
Wait,
tents.
yeah, you want to talk about pitching tents? There's fucking homeless
Literally.
people
Skid
everywhere.
Row.
Every fucking corner, dude.
Skiddy Row.
Skiddy Rowski. Yeah. We're pretty golden, man.
You think we're good?
We're 46, you know.
I
We're
like how we keep it short.
we're approaching
not
an
too
hour.
long.
Yeah, just under an hour. You know, if we hit an hour, that's great. If I have a segment, that's great. I didn't bring a segment to the table this week, but
No
like,
prob.
We don't really need a fucking segment.
No prob.
Can't do a segment every week. But yeah, we got shit to do anyway, dude. Because we
Segment.
always got shit to do. Yeah, guys. All right. I hope you all pitch tents. All my guys out there, pitch a couple tents for me.
And girls.
And girls, you know, help the guys out. They're pitching
Yeah,
tents. and
help
they need-
guys pitch tents.
They need you to help take the tent down, man. It's an effort, man. You
Take
go camp.
the tent down, dude. I fucking love that.
You're fucking, like,
Ladies, help the guys keep their tents down.
Hey, the guy put the tent up for you. You got to help him
There's a
take
reason
it down.
the tent's up.
You got to help him take it down,
Reason the
man.
tent's
He put
up.
he's giving you shelter. You put the fucking tent. You put the tent over you at the roof.
I love that.
Yeah, guys. All right, we love you so much. We're back at it. We had a 2-week hiatus, but we're back fucking at it. Your boy's busy, man. It's crazy. I'm dropping an album and shit this year. It's wild.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
throw that in at the fucking very end.
Perfect.
So yeah, so I'm busy as tits, but whatever, man. We love the fuck out of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Just fucking do it. If you watch this pod, and you're not subscribed, well, fuck yourself.
You don't even have to do it in that order.
Yeah. You can do it, subscribe, like, then you share it, or you could share it, then subscribe and like it. Whatever the fuck you want to do. Just do
We're
it.
not going to judge you.
We appreciate you
God.
guys, okay? Just fucking do it. Fucking smash the like button and shit. Just fucking
Please.
do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We love the fuck out of you. We will see you on the next episode.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Nah.